Have you ever wondered why different people respond so differently to the same set of circumstances? One person takes it seriously, while another humorously laughs it off. Someone asks for the facts, while another person doesn't want to be bothered with the detail. And then another desires recognition and praise, while someone else views that with suspicion of being manipulated. Why does this happen? One answer lies in temperament, more commonly referred to as type, the core part of our personality that governs the way we think, act, and feel. Type can be thought of as a blueprint and foundation on which the structure of our personality is built. There is a genetic aspect to our type, like our height, the color of our eyes, and the color of our hair. We can come from the same parents, grow up in the same home, yet we are uniquely different. This awareness not always has been clear as it is now. The 20th century, with its emphasis on equality, gave notion to the thought that basically everyone was alike. In 1920, Carl Jung, renowned Swiss psychiatrist, disagreed, claiming we are different in fundamental ways. He proposed that people view and respond to life situations differently. Key to getting along with one another is to recognize the importance of understanding and appreciating these differences. Thus, psychological type was invented and understanding our temperament became a new focus. In the 1950s, by accident, there was a reawakening of temperament as Isabella Myers and Catherine Briggs, a mother-daughter team, created a fresh interest in psychological type, as they attempted to help women find meaningful work during the sexual revolution when, in numbers never experienced before, women were entering the workforce. They developed a survey that identified 16 different personality profiles that evolved into the world-famous Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. The Golden Personality Profiler has built upon this earlier work to develop a more comprehensive report. The results come in a similar four-letter descriptive type with an additional set of subfacets and quantitative measurements to more intrinsically define your type. At this time, let's review the four classic pairs. Extrovert-introvert. Reported with an E or an I, this pair describes how you view the world or how you get re-energized. Extroverts are drawn to the outer world of people and things. Their preference is external. They are energized by social interaction. Introverts are more introspective, focusing on the inner world of thoughts and ideas. Typically, they are reserved and quiet, energized by space both physically and emotionally. The second pair of terms is sensing and intuition, reported with an S or an N. This pair focuses on what type of information captures your attention. As you gather information, what form receives and holds your interest? Sensing types prefer solid data that can be measured. History and past experience are valued when considering a plan. Their minds go to implementation. Intuitives are innovative, visionary, and trend-setting. Being future-focused, hunches and possibilities hold great interest. Their minds hinge on application. What is possible? The third pair of terms is thinking and feeling. This pair defines what influences your decision-making. It is also reflective of how you treat others in your interactions. Thinking types favor impersonal analysis when making a decision. Policies, rules, and regulations all receive serious consideration. These types are often misperceived as cold and unfriendly. Feelers, on the other hand, show a warm, compassionate approach. They value and openly express recognition and appreciation. Empathy is present, desiring harmony and understanding. The fourth and final pair is organizing and adapting. This pair of preferences defines how you perform your style. Simply stated, how you carry out responsibilities and get things done. Organizing types like to plan their work and work their plan. They prefer structure and order, drawing comfort once a decision has been made. On the other hand, adapting types are more open-ended, spontaneous, and flexible. In their casual way, they are more comfortable with contingency and diverse possible outcomes. As you study your temperament type from the Golden Personality Profiler, there is not a right or wrong, good or bad type. The results simply indicate the structure of your inner self that guides your natural way of thinking and behaving. We now invite you to respond to the Golden Personality Profiler to learn more about who you are and how you can be most effective.